David says, I prayed a prayer of honest regret, and you, Lord God, began to root out the deep decay that was killing me from the inside. David was saved by a prayer of honest regret, by a prayer of confession. Why? What makes truth-telling such a powerful prayer? Is it because God's clueless what we're up to? Do we give our confession and God said, my goodness, I didn't know. Why didn't someone tell me before? God's not after information. I mean, you know as well as I do, God knows better and God knows more than we do. God's not after information, but God is after intimacy. God is after intimacy, which we might call a close sharing and shared closeness. God desires an intimate relationship with us, and intimacy always requires honesty. Honesty. And honesty, first and foremost, means no secrets. No secrets. Honesty is the fuel of intimacy, but folks, nothing is more deadlier to intimacy than hidden secrets. For instance, you remember in Genesis chapter 3, Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. And you remember in chapter 3, every afternoon in Eden is literally a walk in the park with God. God comes and he has this intimate time of casual, personal conversation walking through the garden with Adam and Eve. But you also remember that Adam and Eve come up against some real serious, literal slithering, the serpent. And what's the first sign that something is really, really gone wrong in paradise? They try to hide. They try to hide their bodies, remember? And then they try to hide themselves. But what they're really trying to hide is their secret, which really is no secret from God. So when God comes into the garden that afternoon, God says, where are you? Which does not mean so much, where are you hiding, as much as, why are you hiding? I need to tell you, ever since that afternoon in Eden, you and I have been hiding. Because nothing is more deadlier to intimacy than hidden secrets. The serpents that we hide within the inner darkness will kill our inner lives. It was true in Eden. It was true for David. And it's just as true today.